Open up, Ivy. Come on, Ivy, open the door. We need to talk about this. I'll huff and I'll puff, darling. God, you look ravishing. You know, we can work through this. Doesn't have to be this way. There's all sorts of things we can do together. So much fun to be had if we could just bury the past, those bad feelings. Come on, Ivy. What do you say? You're a hard one to understand, Ivy Crane.
Not really. You just never made much of an effort.
Oh, that's not true. You think I wanted it to be this way between us?
Well, what the hell did you expect?
I always assumed that you knew why I was marrying you, that you understood it was a business arrangement, something my father wanted.
Oh, and whatever Alistair wants.
Your family had the political power the Cranes needed.
A marriage made in Wall Street.
Your father should have told you. I had no idea you didn't know, not until that night when you ran out on me. Our wedding night.
It's a great day, Julian.
Yes, Father.
It's an excellent match. Ivy's the perfect ornament for us to dangle in front of those old money types.
She is pretty, isn't she?
Oh, downright handsome. You hit the jackpot there, son.
But I don't know, she's...
Call her whatever you want. She's your wife.
But she's no substance, unlike Clarissa Morton. Now, that woman is pure electricity.
Forget about Clarissa Morton, at least for the time being. Right now, you're to concentrate on becoming the glamour couple of the year, on charming all those Wall Street high rollers. Ivy's our leverage, Julian. Use her.
Yes, Father.
You may not love her, but you could do a whole lot worse than the governor's daughter. And from the looks of her, I'd say she'd be a hell of a good roll in the hay.
I had no idea where you disappeared to, where you spent the night. It must have been hell for you. Ivy. What are you doing here?
Just hold me, Sam. Oh, just hold me.
Let's lay our cards on the table, so to speak. See, I'm not going to lie to you.
Well, that'll be a first.
I wasn't in love with you when I married you, but that doesn't mean I didn't find you attractive, that I didn't enjoy making love with you.
Oh, you enjoyed it, did you? Well, how colossally flattering.
No. As I recall, we didn't always have separate bedrooms. I have memories. The two of us in bed together, very passionate memories. We produced 4 children together, starting with Ethan. Ivy, we're both adults. The truth about why I married you is out in the open. You know exactly where we stand. You shouldn't have any misgivings, and you could have done much worse than this. You've gotten a great deal out of this marriage. You enjoy the Crane name, and surely you don't have some middle-class idea of love in mind. There's no reason we can't make this work, why we I can't put the fire back in this marriage.
Oh, get out now.
How much longer can you go without a man?
Well, that certainly isn't your concern.
I know you, Ivy. I know you have a limit, and you're about to reach it.
Dream on.
You'll change your mind. You'll want me in your bed. You came to my bed earlier.
That was just to show you up. I saw you checking in with your little bimbette, and I thought it would be fun to make you uncomfortable.
Well, I thought it'd be fun to give it a shot with you. For our children's sake. You know, Ethan would love it if his mother and father got back together.
Yes, he would.
You have it your way, Ivy. But you're making a big mistake.
How did Julian get out there? Go away and leave me alone.
Ivy, I'm sorry to bother you.
Sam. Sam. Oh, God.
I just came by to see if you're okay. I mean, what Julian said about your
Oh,
marriage.
Julian. I don't care about Julian. He means nothing to me.
I know things weren't good between you, but
Oh, Sam, they are so much worse than you could ever imagine. I should have never left you. I need you so much. I should have been stronger. I should have disobeyed my father. I should have walked out on Julian. He's never been a husband to me. If I just would have been stronger, I would still be with the man I love, with the man who loved me. I would still be with you. Oh, Julian has no idea that I spent my wedding night making love to you. And he has no idea that you and I were lovers months before he and I got married. And he has no idea that I still love you.
Ivy.
Please, Sam. I have spent all these years living a lie, and it has cost me my happiness. But that doesn't matter now. That doesn't matter because you're here. Please, Sam. Please, make love to me like you did all those years ago, please. Make love to me, Sam. I want you so much.
I can't.
You don't find me attractive.
Of course I do. You are a very beautiful woman. But I am married to Grace now. And I love her. What you and I had is over. Look, leave it in the past where it belongs. For both of our sakes.
Sam, don't go.
Ivy, I have to. I just came by to make sure that you're okay. Good night.
You wouldn't have come by if you still didn't care. Sam wouldn't have come by if he still didn't have feelings for me. I know he still cares. Julian did me a favor by letting Sam know what a farce of a marriage we have. I'm going to get you back, Sam. It's just a matter of time.